It is time to be still, beloved. This week's segment of Tempest TikTalks is gonna take place at Walmart. Because today I'm wearing my thrifted grandmother auntie gown. Hey babe, I live in the South. By the grace of God, I have an authentic sense of self, so I don't really need any more confidence. But I don't mind a little distraction from people looking at me wondering why I look like little on the prairie. So you guys are coming with me on this trip. So today's prompt comes from a prompt on assumptions out of the book Inspiration for the Soul by Kate Mark Hippenberger. Yeah, so all I can think about is that I probably should have came in the morning.
You need to go get you a job.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's sweet.
So I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just got a really nice compliment for that old man.
I'm trying to. I don't know if I can put the camera up to show you guys my outfit.
So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit really quick. This is the outfit.
I was not expecting a compliment.
And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about assumptions.
I was assuming everyone was gonna hate me. Let's get into it.
Today's prompt actually is on the topic of assumptions from this book. So it reads, we must never presume to know what someone else is thinking. There are times when we see people reacting negatively and imagine it's due to something we did. This belief creates a negative reaction in us, and we might start thinking things like, how dare they react like that when I was just... The reality of the situation might be as we imagine. Remember that assumptions are nothing more than your interpretation of events. And that the last part is really what I want to focus on. It's your interpretation. So let's keep walking. So just like I assumed to know what everyone was going to be thinking of me when I walked in here, not that I'm self-centered, but I've experienced some things that have made me kind of tense. But I refuse to be anything but myself. So, one thing that I thought about was the fact that God will use people like me to highlight the flaws in yourself. Like, honestly. Like, because I get stereotyped and judged a lot just for existing, that immediately highlights what it is about yourself that you should be working on when you think about it. Excuse me. I like your hair.
So sorry.
You're okay.
Okay, so let's roll with that topic of assumptions. I'm actually currently getting my degree in psychology. And that's where my microphone cut out. So I will finish wrapping it up with just a voiceover. I was informing you guys that in my classes, we kind of just talk a lot about schemas and concepts and basically the things that we use mentally that we don't really question on a daily that we should. And we should do that more often. Just question our own assumptions, even if they aren't necessarily harmful. It's a good habit to just, rethink what you think. And basically, I just added it my own little truism that I came to talk about as well, which just when it comes to the way that I present myself, my mannerisms and aesthetic has little to do with how God can use me and has everything to do with his children's perception of me. It is not my fault if your perception of me is a misconception. See you guys next time.